everybody, and thanks for coming back for another puzzle. This time I have Keebox Purple, which is the fourth of the Keebox series. We have blue, yellow, and orange, and now we have purple. This one is 2 out of 5 on their scale, so tricky. That only leaves the 5 out of 5 left to create. They were exceptionally generous and provided this to me for free, and I did not realize their names are Tom, Pascal, and Roger. So they are the ones who are creating the Keebox series. Again, exceptionally generous. Thank you so much for providing this to me. I certainly did not expect that by any means. So it's 2 out of 5. They say it take about half an hour, and so far their estimates have been right in line with how long it's taken us to solve these. So, and it's the same as the other ones. You gotta, this is probably the solution manual. Nope, just a start. It's a sequential discovery box. You gotta find the little token in there. No tools, no strong force, no lock picking techniques. That's right, the solution manual is always digital. So these are the other ones you can see here. We've solved them. You can check them out up here. Let's go ahead and pull this out of here. Okay. Here it is. Here is Keebox Purple. Alright, well, like I said, we've solved the other one, so we're super excited to get into this one. Here we go. Alright, as usual, let's take a look around, see what we got going on. They've got the little plate. Usually on the other ones, if I remember correctly, the plate comes off first, but we've got this on top which pulls. And that's it. It doesn't twist and it doesn't push. We've got this little, oh, this pushes. Does that do anything with this? So we've got this button here which pushes down into this little T chamber here. It looks like you can slot something in there. We've got this little slot here, these teeth on the bottom which the panel is slotted into. This little drawer looking thing here. This door here. Back plate that has this purple. It's got some symbols in these windows here. And it looks like, I don't know if that's an equal sign, but at the moment it says heart equals star. I'm sure we'll do something and it'll, it's pushing on it. Arrow, or yeah, I mean, I guess it is an arrow, purple arrow with 3 other arrows pointing into it. That's all we've got at the moment, so let's just start playing around. This, so it looks like this is gonna move around in this channel here, and then inside of here, I don't know if it's going to show up on camera, but you can see the teeth of some gears. So maybe we'll get this over to here and then we can turn it, which will change these. And that is currently being blocked by this right there. So does it like drop out? It does. Okay, and then it keeps this down, and now we can, oh, it was inside this little slot here, keeping it in. Oh, do I have to like, why can't I get it out? And it only goes in that way, so that means that, there we go. Yeah, it's got a little tooth on it. So now can I, oh, it doesn't fit in this channel here. So something will, we'll put something in here and then slide it to, so now this go the other way. This looks like it's going to fit. It does. So, so I'm going to slide this in here, and then I suspect it'll, when we push down, I mean, it'll do something. I'm going to put the tooth, I don't know if it'll show, there's an extra little, like, cutout in the back there. So I'll put the tooth going towards the back and push down, and it pushed down the plate at the bottom of this, which does that let me, there we go, lets me take this out. And here's our little gear tool. It was sitting inside here. So that, it was just sitting in that little thing there, and when you push it down, it lets you pull it out. Okay, we'll take this out. There's another little piece right there. See that white piece right there? Okay. So let's, okay, now I'm gonna have to push this down, get this little piece, there we go. Now I can put this in here. Okay, and that'll let me rotate just like I thought. But how do I determine, is there like some kind of, so we have always keep playing, which is, oops, oh no, they have that on the inside of all of their panels. Now usually this isn't a, the plate isn't a tool, but it looks like it could, I mean it fits there, not that that does much of anything, but it looks like it has the same teeth pattern. It does, okay. So I'm going to start it here. Come on. I just had it in there. There we go. And then, oh, I thought that might do something. How come I can't? If I put it all the way over here, then I push, does that do something? I wonder why, like I can't. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll get to it. Okay, now we need to find the two, and then that'll maybe pull this whole thing off, I'm not sure. Oh, and this, it has this side looks like it also might be a tool. It's not magnetic, is it? I haven't done magnets in any of the other ones, but that doesn't mean anything. Okay, so there's a half circle here. What if I do a half circle on the other side, if there is one, like to complete the circle? No, but there is, so there's a star here, and a star here, and this one is upside down. This piece looks like it might go the other way if I had something to push it with. Like the corner of this, maybe? No, I guess not. Got a lot rattling around in here, though. Surely I'm not just supposed to... No. Now, can I rotate this? No. What about... Okay. So it's got to be something here. But what? Now this is the same, wonder if that has anything to do. It's the same tooth ratio. I mean, this is obviously next, but I need to find out what. I don't see those shapes. They're not on here, right? Hmm. Oh. Oh, maybe it's just a little loose. If I hold it this way, this drawer maybe, comes out a little bit. I think it's just, you know, that's just how it's designed. Oh, but if I push it, I can feel it. You can see it's interacting with this plate here. So this and this are connected. Okay. Oh. There's a gear behind here that there's a little gear like right there. Does this come all the way out? What's... I'm trying to find symbols somewhere for this. Is that truly equals? Like, So it's obviously fits here like this for a reason. But what is it? So maybe like I need to rotate that gear somehow. Maybe like this whole plate comes off and then I can our symbols on here. What is this about? This looks like it should push something over here. Because I can't show it to you, but it looks like a separate piece. I do have to keep it out of the way for this. So there's a heart and an upside down heart, a half moon and a half moon, and those are the same. So equals, because all the other ones are, here's a pentagon and an upside down pentagon and back to the stars. So let's half moon equals half moon because they're the same. I mean, that would make sense. Oh, I was right. Half moon equals half moon. And that's what. Okay, and then this slides up. Okay, let's, so how did this, I want to see how this functioned. So there's just a little gap in this wheel, you see? And that's what these little pegs were slid into. So let's go, we'll go with this next because it came out and there's a dovetail that allows you to pull it up. And then, oh, there's some like, that's as far as up as I can go. And we've got these 3 slots, but there's some like pieces in here that looks like they might, like, I don't know, it's hard to tell. So hopefully they're not like stuck. Okay, well let's, so we've got 3 toggles, toggle 1, 2, 3, and then 3 positions. So maybe if we get the right one, this will slide. So you could lockpick this, and we're not going to. And then that'll, maybe that's what unlocks this. Okay. So like, this should be next, unless there's, yeah. So they were all in the down position, so we'll leave them in the down position. And I think these are, I think there's something in the way. This should slide right open, and it's not. Something's, one of these pieces is like stuck. 'Cause I can, now I can't. Do I have to line them up with the, see, now it only opens this far, and now it opens this far. I don't know if they need to line up with these slots here. Is that what it is? I can't even tell what these pieces look like to like even make an attempt at. And what's the point of this? Does that mean just spin it? I feel like this should just open. Okay. I don't think there's any hints as to this combination inside here. Maybe there. What if there's something like inside this wheel? No. It's probably in here. Is it a maze? Is that what's going on here? I think, there we go. I think they were just kind of, you know, stuck on it a little bit. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. do we do with this? Looks like it needs to be put together somehow. Oh, hello. That's this. Okay, so now what? If I like look at the one, does it give me a letter or something? Or it does. It's so you kind of have to. It's like one of those optical illusions where if you move it around, you line it up right, it gives you the letter. So I have no idea if I'm going to be able to get this to show on. There you go. So 1 is A. You can kind of see it like that. A. 2 is is that a B? Or 3 is B maybe? At least I think that's what I'm looking at. I think it's saying like look right where the arrow is. So 1 is A, and if we look right where the arrow is, 2 is, I think that's a B. It's hard to tell. 3 is, no, 3 is B. It turns into a B with the vertical there. And 2 is, I mean 2 could be A too, right? That doesn't necessarily have to be. That might be, that A? So is it AAB? Is that what it is? So AAB? Nope. This is clever. I like this. That looks like an A. You see the 3 is a B. It's going to be tough to... There you go. So 3 is B, 1 is A. A 2 could be A. With this outline here, is it A? No. I don't know. Do I have these backwards? Does this one go here? And this one goes here? No, it only goes in one way. Just like this. I'm having trouble with the 2. Does it make it C automatically? B. Okay, it's B. I guess I can see that. It's tough to... Yeah. B. I guess you consider that lock picking, but that's tough to pick out. I still appreciate it. That's super clever. Okay, so that does... Oh, that slides this. Oh, there's our little K's in the back there. So that allows this plate to slide over. And then I can push that back. So now is it this? Maybe I don't do that so it can't go back. Okay. Why would they? I think we're pretty close because we can see I think this has to go back because so you have this channel here and this plate has a little, like there's no need for this channel unless you want this piece to go back. Oh, unless I need it up for, okay, this just lifted. When you have this out and this plate, this purple piece in the back, you can see it's flat there. If we turn it up, it lifts. So now I should be able to activate this gear. Oh, it just came up even more when I did that. When I pushed this back in. Oh, it like it totally, okay. So here's how that mechanism functions. So this is stuck in place. If we slide this over, push this plate up, and then push this back while we have it upside down, it pulls that whole purple plate up out of the way. And then now I can activate the gear. Which did what? What did it do? What is it doing? One sec. Sorry about that. Had to put the plants outside because it's going to storm. I neglected to start either I started it and stopped it immediately. Whatever, it's not a competition. So we were playing with this gear here, which I'm not sure. I feel like it should push this. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. Is that what it is? There's also another, that gear might be related to, oh, do I need to drop that? Oh, I think I need to drop this gear down into, so what was it, like this? So there's something tricky going on here. Oh, it did something because now the K's gone. There's a gear tooth right there. And the K was behind this panel here. I slid it over, it was right there. So I did something by... Do I use this to block that other piece from coming down? Like that, and then it drops. Oh, well, that must just be to lock it. That's probably what it is, so you can't do this too early. Oh, okay, I bet you I'm rotating something here. So... Okay, so what I was doing, it's okay if that purple piece is there, I think. Because I just need the locking gear to be out of the way. Now it's totally gone. And then... Okay, yep, I'm rotating. There we go. Ta-da! Boop! Crushed it. So I'm rotating a cylinder in the back there that has our little token in it. Hell yeah! That was awesome. 2 out of 5. That's right on. Very clever use of tools, especially this. This is super neat. This is cool. Lots of gear mechanisms in this, which is awesome. I love that. And it definitely makes you kind of, I wouldn't say it's like a blind solve, but, you know, it kind of makes you examine what's going on behind some of these windows to see if you can, you know, to determine how everything functions together. So you should be able to see, let's see. Now it won't, uh-oh. What? Why can't I? There we go. So you can see it's rotating this little cylinder. Well, if I can... There it is. Okay. Put our little K token back in there. Doot. Give it some more rotations so that goes away. Okay. Gonna reset it here. So you need to come out. You go there. You go there. You all go there. This is gonna be... So I think these just kind of got like stuck on each other when I was trying to maybe this one needs to go like this. Okay. Yeah, so they were just kind of, some of the little pieces were just stuck on each other, and that's okay. Okay. It happens. Happened in shipping, I'm sure. Rotate these. Okay. This was, oh, that's right, this was in here. And then we had to, this goes here, that goes there. And we can put this in here like this. You come out, you go like that. You go like that. There you go. Keebox purple, 2 out of 5. Dead on 2 out of 5. I don't know how long that took. Like I said, I forgot to start my timer, but you know, that's okay. Sometimes it's not. Oh no, I didn't slot this in correctly. I can probably push it, and there we go. I loved it. I love this whole Keebox series. It's super clever. Great mechanisms. I suggest getting it. Once again, big shout out to the guys from Keebox for giving this to me free of charge. Greatly appreciate it. And definitely cannot wait for number 5. I guess it's got to either be red or green. I would think red kind of evokes like hard, you know. I took blue and yeah. Sorry about that again. We have a 2-month-old baby that needed attending to. So I'm probably being a little derelict by doing things like this till my wife has taken care of a child, but you know, that's what it is at the moment. Anyway, I took blue and orange, I think, to my office. People really enjoyed it. I don't know if I'll bring this one. There's been some of the puzzles, I've gotten a little bit of damage to them, so I don't, you know, I'm not terribly comfortable bringing all of them. But anyway, that's all beside the point. The point is that this was a great puzzle. I love the mechanisms. I love this little thing here with the optical illusion type thing. Another great one from these guys, just like all the other ones. Super excited for the 5th one. I can't wait to see, you know, what kind of difficulty they're able to jam into it. I've left their Etsy shop below as usual. Make sure you check out Midnight CBD and get your 20% off. Don't forget to check out Moonplay Cosmetics. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment if you want to see more. I love to hear from you guys. Love to see what or hear what you're thinking about stuff. But anyway, that's it for this one. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you next time.